It's family!
Alright guys, today we're going to be talking about the political impacts that the Titans have gone through in the past couple of months, I guess, with the whole NFL kneeling thing. First I want to start out by just giving you guys a little bit of background real quick since we only have a minute or two. The Titans on September 24, 2017 faced the Seahawks in a game which the Titans won, but that's not the important thing. The important thing is what happened before the game even started. The players didn't even come out onto the field for the national anthem, and that caused a lot of outrage from the fans.
This is a political theme as it pertains to the governance within the NFL organization. According to A6263 of the NFL Game Operations Manual, players must be on the sideline when the anthem is played. So technically, the players do have the right to protest, even in the highly public position of professional football, but you just have to be on the sidelines when you do it. A source that we have, an athletic trainer for the Titans on the day of that game, Ryan Turner, has shared with us some information about the pushback the team received from fans and even our state congresswoman Diane Black, a season ticket holder who hasn't attended a game since. Our source told us that we can expect rule changes in regard to the national anthem and predicts the rule to go back to all teams staying inside the locker room.
As many of you guys can remember, the Nashville Predators made it to the Stanley Cup final last year, and this is awesome news since we're here at Nashville, we're not accustomed to our sports team making it far anyways. Titans never make it to the playoffs, Predators are okay, and the Sounds, well, we really don't hear about them, so Nashville Predators making it to the playoffs, that was really good for the economy.
In a press conference following the Stanley Cup, Butch Spyridon, president of the Nashville Convention and Visitors Corporation, estimated that the impact the Stanley Cup had on Nashville exceeded $50 million, including an additional $8 million for every game of the final. Mayor Megan Barry followed Spyridon, announcing her merge with the Nashville Predators Foundation to donate $1,000 to the Country Music Hall of Fame, $1,000 to the Second Harvest Food Bank of Middle Tennessee, and $5,000 to Operation Stand Down, which is a veterans organization. Overall, the Predators and the Stanley Cup generated revenue, millions in revenue, for the hospitality and tourism industry in Nashville.
Did someone say positive environmental impact? Well, the First Tennessee Park, home to the Nashville Sounds, established back in 2015, is more than just a modernized baseball park in the middle of downtown Nashville. It has more of a positive impact on the environment than you think.
First Tennessee Park has achieved a globally recognized symbol of sustainability achievement, LEED, which is Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, silver certification from the U.S. Green Building Council for its energy, water, and resource efficiency. In regards to transportation, the park is accessible by Nashville's mass transit system, Cumberland River Greenway, and there are also B-cycle racks available for commuters to rent. First Tennessee Park also maximizes on their water efficiency. The park is equipped with plumbing fixtures that will reduce portable water usage by 41% annually. The park was also designed for its reuse of natural resources. It uses an irrigation system which utilizes its green roof housing plants and greenery to collect water in a 10,000-gallon above-ground tank. The water is then used for irrigation and landscaping around the park and the greenway area.
About the culture impacts of the new Nashville soccer team that's going to come to town, the new MLS franchise. And just before I get into that, I'm just going to read off to you guys some facts that are very important, just so you guys can have some context on what it is I'm going to be talking about. For those of you who didn't know, Nashville is the third largest city in the southeastern United States. We have one of the nation's highest growing rates for the millennial generation. Millennials now make up 30% of Davidson County's population, which is the county where most of us live in. And between 2007 and 2012, Nashville's young adult population grew 13.1%. And in 2014, the Nashville area actually ranked number 10 for most millennials among other cities across the nation. Surprisingly, Clarksville ranked number 6. All right, and then just to give you guys some little bit of foreign background, Nashville's immigrant growth rate between 2000 and 2008 was 83.1%, the fastest growth in any metro area in the country. And the foreign-born population has nearly doubled in the past decade, going up to 12%. All right, guys, and so why is this important, you may ask? Well, it's important because I know a lot of people think that soccer is not such a popular sport, at least not in Nashville, but if you look at the research, if you look at the data done on it, millennials are actually starting to get more and more into soccer. The MLS actually wanted to have a geographic rivalry with Atlanta, and that's why Nashville is one of the top cities for the pick.
I think if you look going forward, as Nashville, the demographics, as they're more foreign-born residents, more millennials, they have more of a natural affinity for soccer. And that's number one. And Nashville has got a sneaky large population of foreign-born residents, and it's becoming more and more of a city of choice for millennials. So I think the demographics are very much in our favor.
And so yeah, overall, the new Nashville Soccer Club in Tennessee, it shows just how much the diversity has actually grown since the early 2000s, since the start of the century. A lot of foreign-born people are moving into the country. We know that soccer is a very popular sport outside of America. So we do think that culture and that Nashville Soccer Club is going to be a reflection of that diversity and that culture diversity in Tennessee.
Hope this video didn't make you want to jump.